Welcome to another Ask Arlington. I'm Jay Warren. Ask Arlington is a show that is dedicated to answering the questions you have about what's happening right here in our city. On this episode, we're going to be focusing on the Arlington CVB Family Reunion Planning Workshop. Now, this is a half-day workshop that will include checklists and timelines for planning, how to find the right lodging options, money savers, itinerary building, and much, much more. The event is meant for all age groups, and the goal is to help you make your family reunion fun for everyone. Joining me now to answer your questions is April Luter. This is the Director of Partnerships for the Arlington CVB. April, thanks for joining us.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
This is an exciting program that I'm actually learning about as well. Is this the first time you've ever done this?
This is the first time we've done a planning workshop like this. Arlington really is becoming a family reunion kind of mecca. Yeah. And with our family-friendly activities and our central location, we're getting reunions from all over the country. Wow. And so what we're finding is they're not necessarily finding the best rates, the best options for their family reunions. And we want to make sure that people understand that we're here to help, that the CVB can provide a lot of free assistance, free being the important part.
Everyone likes that.
Yeah.
This is awesome. And I think you're right. The location really matters. Proximity to the airport, location within Texas and in the kind of the region, but additionally all the cool things that are offered in Arlington.
Exactly.
Family-friendly fun, our park system, the proximity to UTA and the programs they have there, and of course Six Flags and everything going on in the entertainment district.
We're also an easy drive to both of our neighbor cities with everything that they have to offer. So we really can provide entertainment from 2 to 102.
Absolutely, but we can keep them all here in Arlington and keep them entertained,
exactly,
right?
Yeah.
All right, well, we got lots of good resident questions, and let's get to those questions now.
Okay.
Our first one comes to us from Cynthia. Cynthia asks, will there be several hotel reps available to answer any questions in case you need lodging, which is certainly, if you've got a big family, could be a big consideration.
Exactly.
Do you plan to have that?
We do. In fact, finding hotel options or lodging options in general can be the biggest part of planning a family reunion. So we will have several of our hotel partners there to talk to you about the options that they provide. And we have several hotel partners that really focus in on this family reunion market and provide some unique options. And they'll be there to answer any questions. Also, we'll be talking about how the CVB can help when it comes to that search.
Yeah, that's awesome. And one of the things that is sometimes a criticism leveled at Arlington, we don't have enough hotels, but we actually have a lot of new hotels coming online, which is very exciting and good news for the city.
We do, and they're not all concentrated here in the entertainment district. Right. They're also on the south side of Arlington. So especially if you live on that side and you want to utilize some of the city parks and other facilities that are down on the south corridor, there's definitely some great options down there.
Good shopping down there with Parks Mall and the Highlands, so there's a good reason to be down in the south end of the city as well.
Exactly.
Very good. All right, well, our next question comes to us from Donata. She wants to know if there's a cost to attending the workshop.
There is not. It is free.
That free word comes up again.
Exactly.
We like that, right?
We do. We are asking that people register so we know how many people are coming, and also because of where it is at the Bob Duncan Center, we're limited on space this year. So there is a limited number of people that can attend the workshop, but go to our website, arlington.org/reunion workshop, and you can register there and let us know that you want to come.
One of the questions that kind of comes to mind with this, some people have big families and they know everybody.
Right.
What about the family that may say, gosh, I don't have a family tree, I don't know how to get in touch with everyone? Is one of the resources you're going to have there a genealogist or someone that can help with that?
We are. We have a local genealogist here with the Arlington Library, and he's going to join us and present information on not only ways to capture such things as oral histories while your family's in town for the reunion, but also how to research and the resources that we have here at the library, which are outstanding, by the way, and specifically the expertise that he can provide in doing those searches.
You mentioned the genealogy program for the library. The new downtown library, which will be open in about a year, is going to have a whole section and room dedicated to that, and the resources really are tremendous.
Yes.
No debating that.
Yeah, we're very excited to have him on board.
Yeah, that's great. And our next question comes to us from Alexis. She asked kind of a general question here, but I think it's one that could really be instructive for a lot of people that might not know all of our lingo here in City Hall. What is the CVB, which stands for the Convention and Visitors Bureau? What does the Arlington CVB do?
Well, we are essentially the marketing arm to the visitor industry for Arlington. So our main purpose is to invite not only leisure travelers, but groups, meetings, conventions. We work with our convention center to make sure that we're getting groups into that facility, as well as trying to fill up our hotels, our attractions, and our restaurants. We have a lot of visitors here in Arlington, and we're glad to have them. So we really see ourselves as kind of that economic generator to help invite those people to Arlington.
And you're right next to the Globe Life Park.
We are.
And you've got visitors sitting on the first floor of your buildings where people can come by and get information about Arlington, right?
We do. In fact, our Visitor Information Center has a few hidden gems that if you've never been by, I encourage you, even as a resident, to come by, get some information. We do provide visitor guides and coupons and things like that, especially to our reunion groups. But we also have some unique photo opportunities. I'll just leave it at that.
Yeah, a little teaser.
Exactly.
Get people there, right?
Yeah.
All right, well, Donna has our last question for this show, and you've already mentioned this, but it's an important reminder. We're looking at why is the workshop taking place, and then remind us again some of the logistics, the dates and the times and all that good stuff.
Okay. So we, like I said, family reunions are a very important part of our Arlington as a visitor destination. We do have some great resources available, and we just want to make sure that our local residents understand the support that is there so that they can bring their family in and have a good time and it not be a stressful situation. It's all about providing resources and information to make it as stress-free as possible. The workshop is February 18th, that's Saturday, at the Bob Duncan Center, and it is from 8 a.m. to noon. So it's really just a half day. Come, have some fun with us, learn from some of our partners, and find out how you can make your family reunion the best it can be.
And you expect to make this like an annual event? Something
we're hoping definitely to make an annual event, and if we find that there's enough interest, we may even do a spring and maybe a fall version as well. Yeah.
Very good. Awesome. Well, April, thanks so much, and thanks for creating this program. I think it's really exciting, and it's another layer of the things that you can do here in Arlington and really broadening our reach. So
thank you, Jay. I appreciate it.
Thanks so much. And thank you at home for joining us and asking these great questions. We hope you'll participate in this program. That will do it for this week's Ask Arlington. Tune in next time. We'll answer more of your questions.